Hi you guys, my name is Tamika and this is my channel Tamika Uploaded, and today I'm having a very casual book review, and let's get into it. Hi you guys, so today I want to talk to y'all about this book, In Real Life by Jessica Love. This has been a highly anticipated read for me. I was so excited that I finally got to read it. But oh man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was disappointed. I was so disappointed. Just to give you a little bit of a background, this is a story of a girl named Hannah Cho who was actually in a relationship with a guy named Nick Cooper online. They met through her sister, who was dating like his brother, like that complicatedness. But they've known each other since like middle school and high school, and she's like absolutely in love with this boy. But because of their distance, her living in California, him living in Las Vegas, things just never worked out. But they were always the best of friends, always telling each other about each other's boyfriends and, you know, about their day, their family, the things that bother them, and so forth and so on. And there's a lot of things that she feels like she always knew about him. And she's actually about to graduate high school. They make the decision to meet each other, but it falls through. So she decides she's gonna just go and surprise him. And this is when it gets a little bit crazy, because the whole book is surrounded around the secret that he's not who he says he is. And so the part that's disappointing is I was like thinking straight up catfish. You hear me? Catfish. Like, I'm just thinking, oh, it's a chick. You know what I'm saying? This person like is breathing out of a tube, like just something like drastic is happening, but it's not. And I don't want to ruin it for you, because I would prefer you to read and tell me what you think. I felt like I think that it was a little bit teenage angsty for me, which is hard to happen for me because I like a little bit of teenage angst, because, you know, for whatever reason I go through that. But in this book, it feels short for me. Like, I just feel as though she was whining and she needed to cut the crap. And what's so funny was her friends say it in the book, like, you know, you kind of need to get over yourself in a way and stop being so controlling. Everything ain't about to go your way. And so how her friends felt is how I felt. So it was hard for me to connect with the character, because I felt like she was a bit of a coward. And then the moment that things don't go her way the way she wants to see them, even though she sets them up that way, and she admits in the book, she sets it up. Everything that happened to her, she kind of sets it up in that way. And I couldn't really blame Nick for really anything, honestly. I really couldn't blame him for too much of anything. She had everything that was coming to her, and I felt like she was real whiny. And I'm sorry. And that bothered me because I've been catfished before. So I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, I'm about to relate to this. And I'm like, girl, get over yourself. Like, that's really how I felt. But, you know, she is young, she's a teenager, and, you know, I had to like tell myself maybe this is how young people act, and she's not a real adult, so, you know, give her a little slack. But like I said, in real life, I believe I gave it like a 3 out of 5 stars. I didn't completely hate it. I felt the ending to be so warm and sweet and adorable. And then there's moments where I did crack a smile, like, you know what I'm saying? And so that's what really gave it a 3. Would I reread this? No, I don't think I would reread this, but I would recommend someone who's just looking for a nice light read with some lemonade and a hammock. This is the perfect summer read for that. But if you're looking for like suspense drama, that I was looking for, like some little Kim Kardashian, some Tony, you know, Braxton and her family, like if you were looking for that, like, that doesn't really happen here. All right. It's pretty much you get whatever you think could possibly happen is probably what happened. It's, you know, what you see is what you get. There's not a lot of depth to these personalities or to the character development, which is okay. Like I said, it's a contemporary read. It's very simple. It's a very quick read. I think, you know, that Jessica Love was going for something sweet and simple, and she achieves that. And like I said, a nice summer read, but don't go in there thinking it's gonna be a mind-blowing read. It's not. I'm sorry. Get it from the library. That's my recommendation. Get it from the library like I did. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Again, I don't hate this book. It's hard for me to hate a book. I did find things I really did enjoy. If you have read this, let me know down below. If you think you might read this and you want some more clarifications, feel free to hit me up or anything like that. But in real life, it's worth holding in your hand. Rock on, read on. See you in the next video. Bye.